Welcome back. So here's the thing, love Upchurch, but weirdest thing happened at the reactions yesterday, and I don't even know if it's a bonus up here or not. I gotta watch it. But the guy who been running his mouth on this channel came head to head with them badass mofos. I don't mean no disrespect in the official music video, and I had a much different takeaway than Ange. And it only was till like the next morning when she read the pinned comment, and we had a discussion about how I viewed it as a well, I worked a bunch of biker band shows when I was in the club scene. I'm an ex-con, and I guess I don't think Upchurch did anything wrong. I think it was badass, but I also think the whole video was a message to anyone who might be thinking of effing with them. To me, it was, I'm hooked up, man. Now, I thought, I don't have here, Upchurch is the shit. I will never, it's just at the top of the, my coolest stuff music right now. But at the same time, I don't see eye to eye. Here's the truth. I've been saying crazy shit this whole time. I guess if I met him and I had to be honest and I was going to be myself after we smoked, because I hope we'd get to smoke, I would be honest. I mean, my only question is, and maybe I'm wrong, but I would try to find a middle ground on the Chris Kyle rhetoric or lines, because I don't know. I think that was all confusing, so I don't know enough. Let's just say I only have a tinfoil hat take on that, and I don't have a patriotic take on it. So I'd not want to meet in the middle there. And then I would share honestly with them that, unfortunately, my only experiences with bikers were negative. Now, my bass player run his mouth like an idiot. I admit this. But then he was also not man enough to take what was coming to him. And the bikers didn't care that I took it for someone else, which I find problematic with organized violence. So there's no stand-up guys, because someone was going to get beat up. And then, I was dealing with a local Minnesota group. But prospects trying to get seen were one of the main reasons my band came to an end. Because my bass player was a dink. So that clarifies why, if I put it up, because the video, I really want to go back and watch the video and read this song might get complicated because it was one. Now I think the song's fire, so we're going to go this way to find out, to make sure, and start this adventure because, oh my God, he's the shit. Yeah, my honey did not have the same takeaway. Like I said, she loved every second of it, which I thought it was cool. I got nothing against what I saw, right? But it was just so different. So, problematic, weird. Never, very rarely is it Upchurch's music or videos, right? And it's my own personal shortcomings, not anything dude does.
I am a leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild Desperado. Taking curves at 80 miles an hour plus. Engine block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Bicycle from the tree, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots from scooting through my outline. I am a leader.
All right, so it'll go up. I'll put it up. Now, here's the clarification. Right now, it's just a bonus down below or up here. I'll check it out. But I already know one of the positions I took is Ange. She's trying to figure out, right, flexing or being, fuck. That's it. She saw that. But I think the video and the juxtapositioning of some of the rhetoric in this song, or the bars, whatever you want to call it, language, all the same thing, in my opinion. Other people use it all differently, but I don't actually think they're different. So whatever you want to call it. This song really hit with the same message as always. Hometown feels, real, integrity, everything I've always been saying. Or think, because obviously, what do I know? When I watched the video, after the clip scene, when we really established positioning, and I don't know if he was lit up or not. Upchurch looked rough in that video compared to some of his other stuff. I think he was just, smoked the fuck up. But that's me. I spend a lot of time in the lounge. Okay. I think it's all covered. Because otherwise, I think the song hits like every other tune. I think it's fire-ass good. And I didn't... Damn it. It's weird because I don't think I have to backpedal. I think I've been nothing but honest with my jokes or my whatevers, right? It was what I believe in. So, I don't know. If other things complicate my reactions, then, this all complicates. So, yeah, I'm cool. I covered it. The song's fire.
They all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots, come scooting through my outline. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with, oh, I'm Desperado. Hard to keep up with, oh, I'm Desperado. Don't try to keep up with me. I live on the edge, too thin to see. I was earthbound to be a backwoods seed. On my back is where the word backwoods be. Because the backwoods never turned its back on me. Heart of a small town, roots of the home team. Ride through the city like I don't sing.
See now, and right there, and I think it's like I said, I think, fuck that. It is complicated because I think the song itself is right in line with all his other shit. So with just listening to the track, hitting in your car on a back road, I'm thinking about my hometown. I'm thinking about simple life, trying to maintain integrity. The Desperados appear in my mind as the people who, right, you take the whole package and that's the people you'd see. I think, okay? Oh, yeah, I know who that group is. The video makes that connection for you. This is the group, which is nothing wrong with that, right? Outside of my personal things, there's nothing wrong with that. Shit. So, a lot of money tied up in that branding, gear, bikes, and the whole works. I mean, I respect the guys, especially the guys that come from the bottom that dig up and that's the lifestyle they want to live. It's cool. I just don't respect dirty meth slinging prospects. There you go. There's the difference. And until I actually know what the integrity of the organization is, I've only dealt with one up here. And it ain't a positive experience, man. It's just stay away. I never been that. I never needed fellowship that bad. Whatever. The song does not make me think of the video at all by itself.
Through the city like I don't sing. Rugged old Chevy and a stained white tee. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow.
And I'm a complete fucking hypocrite, so I ain't following along. That's why, shit, if I was, it's funny. Because I'm definitely not bending over going, yeah, another banger, right? It complicated all my shit right up. We should have had 6-8 more reactions done last night, but this was number 2. We did Hitchhike first, and you can see the difference. It's I'll put them all down here first as a bonus. This all to get this out of the way because it was Upchurch. Which bless his heart, I'm glad. I don't ever want to be accused of, nah, I ain't just here blowing smoke. If it's complicated, it's fucking complicated for me.
I just keep up with the wild desperado, taking care of
I'm
it
the
89
hypocrite.
plus.
Rollen
Engine
shit.
block scraping, making asphalt. Metallic car scallop in a hillside. Pipe echo from the tree, shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots, from scooting through my outline. I am the leader, you shouldn't follow. I just keep up with the wild desperado.
See, yeah, I really like it.
Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. I'm a big brother, I'm a older cousin, I'm a redneck from the south, I'm a rapper, I sing country. Always two forms of buzzing when taking pictures in public. I think Waylon will be proud and Biggie Smalls will think it's thumping, motherfucker. Catch me cruising mid-10 rows, sleeping on the windshield from radar up on the 5-0. Catch me downtown wild on the rooftop, winter circle shit, spraying something with a cork top. I know where I'm going without knowing where I'm going. Alien mind glowing, regular say.
So there, I really like that line. And now that I'm listening to just the audio, the whole thing, right? And then here, I'm going to give up because this is why I know it's all a personal issue and nothing that even the organization in the video. Outside the one dude with the mask on. I'm guessing the dude with the mask on really wanted to be in the video, but knew he probably shouldn't be pictured in the video for some reason whatsoever. Or it could be just to feed the tinfoil ducky. So my problem, not anybody else's. Definitely not a condemnation. And now, on a flip side, keep it all real. The lyrical content of this is very awesome. Incredibly cool. So if the cats in the video are also aligning with the message of the song, that lets me know I probably wouldn't be afraid to be in a bar. Nah, I don't ever walk into no clubhouse. I get it. And my bass player had it coming because he was in an Outcast bar, plain and fucking simple. And he was running his mouth about Outcast women. He should have got his beating like a man, but you don't get to beat people up in my fucking home, so I took his ass whooping. And, whatever. What else? But it also was the night our drummer quit because of the drama and shit like that. And so, man, that would have been it's already our second or third drummer, second real drummer, third drummer total. So it's like Spinal Tap with drummers in our short career.
Where I'm going, alien mind glowing, regular say.
But yeah, when I heard these lines, I was like, this is all regular Upchurch lyrics, in my opinion. I think you put this next to most of the songs he wrote, subject matter is about the same. I like the subject matter across the board. But from the alien mind to scraping his engine bottom to his fucking scraped up boots, right? Like I say, the video sent the message, not the song. The song is, and now in taking the time to think about all this for a minute, sweet. I learned something about myself, which is the key. I don't always want to be tinfoil hat crazy. Sometimes I want to see how it's my own shortcomings, right? It's the ex-con in me. The ex-con in me watches the official video and says, oh, no. He's letting you know exactly where his backup is, right? From watching every dude put their guns in the trunk to come into the show, which respect, they all put their guns in the trunk. But like when I used to work in the clubs, right? I was watching that video just like, oh yeah, no, that ain't no, that's not the wild hogs he's hanging out with. Yeah. Oh, and damn it, there it was. I think I told that to Ange after we were done. That was a joke I needed to make. Oh, Desperado, produced by Thomas Toner. Upchurch, a fucking fantastic song that complicated Rollen's day yesterday. That being snowed in, shoveling twice, and ice or snow dams all over my windows. Oof! Love living in the North Country. And then it turns out our heating bill tripled. God bless America.
Mind blowing when in my head, cause the winning road keeps flowing. I'm one of a couple writing musical components. I am a leader you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. Taking curves at 80 miles an hour plus. Engine blocks scraping, making asphalt dust. Metallic horse gallop in a hillside. Pipes echo from the trees shaking as we all roll by. Moss on my roof, but only on the south side. Marks on my boots from scooting through my outline. I am a leader you shouldn't follow. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Hard to keep up with the wild desperado. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado.
Yep. This is where, man, well, even if it was to my own detriment, I obviously got caught up in my own reality and truth of what it all means to me instead of, Upchurch just dropped a brand new one. Welcome back to Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. What a fucking banger that was. Desperado. Can't wait to see what he's got next, right? That's not me. It could be, but it doesn't feel right. What feels right is all that other shit I said, and I feel okay about it all. I think the song is fire. Now, right here, it's Desperado, right? It's sitting right here.
The redesigned Chevy.
No. So, I really do want to go back, and I might start this whole thing off for now, weirdly enough, with a little bonus. I don't know. Because it was, I've covered all my bases. I'm almost complicated enough that I needed my 20-minute mark for this one. Now I'm excited because for all the love I've getting to Christmas, I mean, Prof is looking like it's FU Christmas time, which, there's Scrooges aplenty. Might as well acknowledge that. But I am doing Love Christmas, too, for Grumpy with Nat King Cole. So, I mean, that dude got the smoothest ass voice ever. So, this, I don't want to do a bonus right now. I'm just going to put the links. Here's a link to the original with Ange and I, the video. I'm pretty sure I was not my normal self. And we'll go from there. And should be a link to Hitchhike, too, so you can see where I was right before. I'd watched the Hitchhike one and then the Desperado. If you'd like to watch the progression and see whatever happened, the shit I just said in this video is what you'd see in my face. I mean, if you want to know how to read it for real, because I don't play poker, obviously, right? Fucking online card games is great because I don't have a poker face for my. If I'm gonna win a game, the boys know I'm gonna win the game because I'm just got a shit-eating grin. You're fucked. What? You think you have an answer? I wouldn't be this happy. I'm a realist. So all tells, no poker face. Poker face. Poker face. Anybody who saw that reaction, there you go. Love, respect. I still think Upchurch is the fucking fire-ass best. And I just got complicated in the juxtaposition. And hey, have a great one. There will be more to come.